Hey, Aries. This is your sacred scribe here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be a reading for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Aries, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And there you are, the King of Wands, Aries. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. And don't forget to comment as well and let me know if this resonates and hit that notification bell. If you are interested in a personal reading, please do click on that link in the description box, as there are tarot card impersonators and scammers about. And know that you will always see my face in a personal tarot card reading with a link that will be on this channel forever and ever. All right, so we have the King of Wands, Aries, the Six of Swords, the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups. All right, they're giving me the song, the theme song from a show called The Jeffersons, Move It On Up. It was a show in the, I don't know if it was 70s or 80s, maybe late 70s, 80s. I think it was 80s. So you're moving on up to the top here, Aries, apparently. So wherever you are, doesn't matter where you are, you're moving up. You're moving on and you're moving up. They're saying that this move is going to expand your life. Oh, and you're knowing of things to come. Do you mean psychic-wise? Yes. Okay, so it's expanding your intuition, this moving up and moving on. All right, so tell me about the King of Wands here. Is this love? Okay. So tell me about the King of Wands. Let's see what's going on with you, Aries. The Hanged Man. So, do you feel like you've been waiting for something? Maybe you've been waiting for this move. The Nine of Wands. For some of you, it's waiting for love. But there's defensiveness. This is the wounded warrior, right? So you've got this wall up. I feel like if this is something, if love is what you've been waiting for, I feel like this wall actually slowed down this moving up. Two of Pentacles and the Fool card. There you are. So you're taking a leap of faith. You're making this decision. It's a decision. So this could be a decision about career, and therefore you're moving. Let's see. Tell me about this moving on up with the Six of Swords here. Three of Cups. Okay, it's going to be something to celebrate, that's for sure. All right, let's see. The Temperance card. So you do have your guardian angels looking out for you here and guiding you. King of Pentacles. So this could have to do with career. This is what you're moving on up. Wherever you're moving towards, it's going to be good for your career. So for instance, if you've already got a career, maybe you own your own business and you just decide to move, it's going to be a blessing to your career. Whatever way this decision came about, even if you're moving because of career, it's a good decision. If this is a job that you're taking. Tell me about the Hermit. What kind of reflection is Aries doing here? Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So, interesting. I feel like this is after you move. After you move on up and move on, you're going to be looking at possible missed opportunities, because I feel like this is a big opportunity that you're taking. Even if you create this opportunity for yourself, you're going to be looking at past times where perhaps you're like, I think I missed that opportunity. I should have taken that opportunity. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. That's what I'm hearing. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, Aries. It's past. And this is what you're realizing. Okay? Getting out of this place of lack, whether you knew it or not. Because I get this feeling that if somebody would have asked you before you moved, you know, do you feel like you're lacking in anything? You would say, no, my life is good. I'm happy. I'm content. I don't feel lacking in anything. But what you're going to realize is when you look within, it's like you may have felt like you were lacking an opportunity. You may feel like, ooh, they just said lacking in oneness. Like, meaning the body, mind, and spirits balanced as one. So you're going to discover areas of lack that weren't so apparent, right? Because whenever one says, you know, feelings of lack instantly, like with the Five of Pentacles, for instance, this could be lack of money. It's a poverty card, right? But it's not always the message. Like in this instance, it's just it's a message of lack, yes, but this message is a lack that's not so apparent. It runs deeper. And that's what you're finding, this lack that's attached to other things, which is a very wise, intelligent discovery here. It's very impressive, actually, because not many people can sort of look at themselves from that perspective, right? You really have to like be going and digging around with that flashlight or that lantern here, right? And really being like, no, and then going a little bit deeper, because that feeling, it's like you're following the feeling, the divine, the intuitive aspect of the self. You're following that. You're being the true hermit. And this, all right, now I understand why the message in the beginning with the expansion of your, I want to say gifts, but it's an expansion of your intuition, like big time. Judgment, see? Told ya. Major awareness, major awakening, but it's like you create this awakening, which is so freaking awesome. I just appreciate that so much, Aries. That is awesome. They just said you are on fire, and so true. So true. You follow that fire. You follow your fire. That's what you do. Fire is light, right? Light is information. You follow that. You illuminate you. And you're not afraid to look at it. You're usually not anyway. You're Aries, right? You're very confident. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like this Temperance card, they gave you an opportunity to do the hermit, right? And Aries, you took it. You took it big time. You took it with honor and integrity. So kudos to you, Aries. That is wisdom, or seeking thereof. Two of Cups. You're getting a gift. You may even be getting love. but it's this oneness of the masculine and the feminine within. And I feel like when you become whole, you illuminate the fact that, you may be lacking, or you felt you were lacking in the one of the self, of the soul. And you receive the gift of the one. What I say? Balance of the masculine and feminine within you. So awesome. And it's a new moon in a couple days, right? New moon, a new you. This could be, all right, this is also a twin flame card of mine. I just mentioned that. Doesn't mean that you're going to meet your twin, but it's possible that maybe this is a gift they're going to give you. Because a balance between the masculine and feminine, that's big. That's part of the journey of the twin flame journey, right? To balance the masculine and feminine within. Usually before you come into union with your twin. That doesn't always happen that way. That's why separation sometimes occurs. But I'm not going to put any sort of stigma on any twin flame journey. Everybody's different. But just know that you're becoming your own twin. You're becoming solid within you. And that is something to be hella proud of, Aries. All right. So who is this love? I want to know. All right. I don't know if they're going to tell you because the moon card came out. The moon card. Let's see. Oh, the Empress, Aries. It's hidden from you right now. I didn't think that they were going to really say anything, but it's an Empress or an Emperor. It's just feminine energy, right? It's just somebody that will be presenting themselves to you in their feminine energy. So even if it's a male Aries, it's somebody who's connected to their feminine energy. Feminine energy is just connection to the intuitive aspect, connection to the creative aspect. It's that gentle power, that gentle strength, right? So this may just be a twin. All right, I got to get one more. It's very intriguing. Oh my gosh. In the star, you may be meeting your twin. And by God, you're ready. I do have to say that. So I feel Aries, now I can't speak for this other twin, but they are coming out as an Empress or an Emperor, right? And an Emperor doesn't become an Emperor without trauma. Hate to say that, but it's true. Without the shit that comes before becoming the Emperor, because through that trauma, through those experiences, right? Everybody's got their definition of what they feel trauma is. So that's relative, right? But, it's the experience and the growth through the experience when you accept it and when you learn from it, right? That's how you rise to the Emperor or Empress status, all right? It's wisdom, it's gentle strength, it's power, but it's not power with an iron fist, right? It's respect. It's this presence and connection to everything around. And I can't speak for this Empress, but you have risen, or you will rise, right? And what I'm feeling is, and I've never felt this before in any twin flame reading I've done, and I don't necessarily do specifically twin flame readings. I just happen to get a lot of twins that come to me for a reading, but I've never felt this, that you may be coming into contact with your twin and not even have to go through separation for growth, because the purpose of separation usually is growth, individual growth, and which is soul growth, and then you come back together and then you grow more. maybe if this Empress hasn't, but they're coming out as an Empress. So I highly, highly doubt, I do not feel that there's any separation. I feel that I'm feeling this magnetic pull, and then that's it. It's not separating. It's like done deal. This union is a done deal, period. So what is your advice? Yeah, 7 of Cups and 3 of Swords to continue your process of healing, Aries, right? Because this is to come. And clear up any confusion surrounding healing. And I feel that what we just spoke of is this, you know, if there was any confusion, it's going to come through here. Let me get one more on the 7 of Cups for advice. Because I do feel, yeah, okay, dreams. Because I was feeling dreams here. Oh. Okay, there's a couple of things here, Aries. I feel something about, you know, looking after your dreams. So keep your dreams in mind and manifestation of them. But what I'm getting from this is learning to love all of the aspects of the self. Okay, so don't forget about that in hermit mode. You'll be learning big lessons in hermit mode, but don't forget about loving every single aspect. And we all have dark and light within us. So it's loving all aspects and the integration of these aspects coming together, right, to form the one. So they're just reminding you of that, Aries. Wow. Now that's some powerful shit. All right, so let's get some advice from the Oracle. Reflection. Time to focus, balance, reflect, and guide yourself past stumbling blocks to take the right actions. Absolutely. They're just reminding you. You will. And habits. Examine habits that may impede the pathways to your goals and encourage beneficial ones. Right? So examine your habits. Right? So examine the ones, Aries, that you feel may stifle your growth. That's what I'm getting in some way. Okay? And look at the ones that aid in growth. All right? All right, Aries, I hope this resonates. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. And please, if you are interested in a personal reading, do click on the link in the description box, as there are many tarot card impersonators and scammers about. I want to make sure you guys are getting the right reading in the right place. And know that when I do a reading, you will always see me on camera doing a tarot card reading if it's tarot. And you'll be given a link to this YouTube channel that'll be here forever and ever. You have a good one, Aries, and I'll catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.